Hello! Welcome back to Steve's Corner. Hey, Uncle Joe, where's my pardon? Did y'all see that, man? Hey, man, I enjoy that kind of stuff. I enjoy watching them inaugurations. I really do. It's a historic moment. You know, I spent this past summer looking at all these manors and parks around here, these local historical parks, about the Civil War and the Revolutionary War and stuff like that. You know. I think to me it's interesting to watch stuff that 100 years from now still be talked about. History. I'm living history now. I'm not on my learning about the past history. I'm living future history now, and I get a kick out of that stuff, man. I don't care what it is. But me and the baby sat around on inauguration day and just kicked back and laugh and giggle and carry on and stuff. We've been up to D.C. I think anybody that's able ought to go up to D.C., step into the Smithsonian and walk around in town and stuff. It's real interesting. They had a place up there somewhere, I don't remember where we were at, that had like little dish sets or something, showing you what the first ladies had, the different types and stuff. That was interesting, how things changed over the years. But we went to Smithsonian. They had had Lincoln's hat in there. Had believe it or not, that year we went, they had Archie Bunker's chair. I got a kick out of that. But it's an interesting place to go, man. And there's a lot of history up there. A lot of it in them museums, man. Just amazing what they have. There in Space Museum, was it Cultural Natural History or something like that museum, Science Museum. It's just phenomenal. But I couldn't believe old Uncle Joe did that. I don't care that he does. I don't care what he done. But I mean, to do it about 15 minutes before you leave office, I mean, it's kind of chicken doo-doo. You know what I mean? I mean, they done that so they wouldn't get no press over it, but because the inauguration is going to take over all the press for the next few days afterwards. But I mean, it's his prerogative. I don't give a darn what he does. I just thought it was kind of, chicken doo doo to do it right there at the end. But I wonder what daggone Trump's got on them people for them to be running scared like that. To pardon them for crimes that they've never even been accused of, He must have something on them, because they all running scared. And to me, to think that the President of the United States is going to have time to run around and put all his enemies, so-called enemies, under prosecution and be investigated and everything, with all the troubles we got going on in the world and the country itself, to think he's going to have time to be fooling with all that mess just don't make sense to me. I mean, he had Hillary dead to rights last time. He didn't do a thing to her. So, I mean, I don't see where they get this logic that he's going to go after his enemies. To be honest with you, I think he trolls them a lot when he says they ought to be locked up and stuff. I think he knows what he's doing, I believe. I believe he's playing with them. And they take it to heart. So I don't know. It's a lot of fun to me to watch. But I mean, if you ain't done nothing wrong, what you need a pardon for? I don't understand it. I don't know. But yeah. So we had a good time when watching different reactions to all the clothes and the people in the background and stuff. It was I tell you what, man, it was a historic day. A felony convict beating the daggone mentally left behind senior. But I think he thinks that, honestly, he's got his revenge already by stomping the snot out of him like he did. I mean, it was totally unpredicted. They thought it was going to be close. They thought even Democrats might hold on some of the Congress or the Senate or something. He stomped them all and even took the daggone popular vote. So I mean, I think to him that's revenge enough, and he's ready to move on. I don't know. He sure has took a few steps here in the past couple of days since he took office, ain't he? And he got them all up in arms in that. They had filed lawsuit right after he said, "I do." I don't know, man. I enjoyed that day. Stuff like that, I enjoy. I don't know, man. But y'all take care of yourselves, man. We'll talk to y'all later.